All right, ready to get underway.
Leading off tonight
now,
for the
here
Dodgers,
is Isaac Collins.
Isaac Collins. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here's your 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Corner. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. Henderson over to first in time. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
The first
2 down,
baseman,
base is
Nick
empty. And here's the
Kurtz.
first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Out to short, Henderson. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And now for Seattle, Gunnar Henderson. There's a strike.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
The shortstop
it.
takes the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That
2
one
balls,
not
2
close.
strikes.
And the count is 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Left-hand hitter waits. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held up. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. And now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
First pitch misses. Just
that's off the
missed.
plate.
1 out, base is empty. Started after it, appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Fights it off, he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty.
That's a ball. 2-0.
Grabs it barehanded, gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Castillo back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Vladdy, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. That one is absolutely belted back there. See you later. That one felt good, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. Out to short. Henderson on to first. 1 out in the second. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Wastes no time there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Alec Burleson at the plate now as he chases after that one. One away with a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Runner stays put at third. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. This is Willie Castro. First pitch, not close. Neto on third with 2 out. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Green snags it, and that is that. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Nico Hoerner. Inside.
Nope.
1-0. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
Here's Riley Green.
Green.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swinging a foul straight back. Tatis waits. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Oh, great stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boone. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That misses the zone. 3-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Green rounds third, headed for the plate. The run comes in from second, and now they trail by 1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Masataka Yoshida at the plate now, and that's inside. That misses the zone. 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this case,
he's under it. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Yainer Diaz up next for the Mariners. And fouled off. Two outs. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Castro tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. This to third. Bregman to first. And a quick out, number 1. Isaac Collins steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. That one almost got him. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. And a foul ball. On the ground to third. And a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-0. Up the middle, Horner. And the Dodgers are set down in order. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the play, Gunnar Henderson. Merrill makes his way towards it, and it's caught for the out. Here's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. A dive, and he can't haul it in.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Two. Got him swinging. So here's Horner now. Inside. Just missed. And that's off the plate. The inside edge. And now 2-0. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the third.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one finds the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Lee makes the grab, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Nick Kurtz. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. He did not go around.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Outside low, and the count's full. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Vlad swings, drives one deep left field. Drives the ladder and makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Merrill now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Fouled off left side. Up and in, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Harper. There's one. Out. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back in Seattle, bottom of the fourth, here's the left fielder, Riley Green. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Kurtz takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
2 down, nobody on. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Back at T-Mobile Park. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Zach Neto. And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times. And it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Alec Burleson digs in now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And that one ripped into right. Tatis calls it in, and there's 2 away. And next for L.A., Willie Castro. Fly to left his first time. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Castro goes 6'1", 27 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
2 outs. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. And up next for Los Angeles, Isaac Collins. He's grounded out a couple of times. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Castro at second, Lee at first, 2 out of the inning. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. And just misses with that one. First and second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Throws the first in time. That's out number 3. And we're back. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
Martin back to work. Inside, ball 1.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 2-1. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the lineup. And stepping in for the Mariners, Gunnar Henderson. That's in there. Strike 1. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 2. That one fouled off. Guerrero fires to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Number 43, Anthony
Harper at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. Guerrero. The throw to first. Harper retired. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Alejandro Kirk. Ball 1, no strikes. That one missed.
Inside.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab, 1 down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Nick Kurtz. And misses inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game.
Now pitching for the
Edward
Mariners,
Bizardo taking over on the mound.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Calls it in, 2 away.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Merrill stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering upstairs. That one ripped. Tatis raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back in Seattle, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Nico Hoerner. They say you win.
0-1.
Foul ball there. stays alive.
Teased the zone with that fastball a little bit up, fouled it off. Expect him to go a little bit higher with this next one.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Guerrero the toss to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Number 31.
So digging in, Riley Green. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Collins drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Check on the runner. Tatis dives back in.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
And he dives in safely. Tatis off of first with 2 away. So 2 balls and no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Collins coming on, and that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Zach Neto. Right down to shoot, and that's strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
There's your strike, 95 of that one. Hard hit, base hit. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into.
Steven Matz will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
Ball.
Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And there's the automatic. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And a slider in there for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
So the tying run at second. That's to third. Bregman. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 2.
This one in the dirt.
2 balls, no
Runner
strike.
stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. That one hooked foul. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner at second here, one gone. Swings and he breaks his bat. Bregman is under it. 2 away now. Next to hit, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. In now is the Mariners DH, Masataka Yoshida. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Collins on the move. Brings it in. And there's one away. And up next for Seattle, Yainer Diaz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
31, Alex Lang.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses, struck him out. Gunnar Henderson at the plate. How did so many teams pass on this guy in the draft?
Oh, you know the teams were interested, but just went in different directions. Phillies had Bryson Stott graded better, and the Yankees went with Volpe when they had the chance to draft Gunnar. Lots of good players in that draft class, and so good to see them panning out.
So 2 down, and now Alex Bregman checks over to first, back safely.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And there's a foul ball. That's inside.
That's inside.
Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. New inning getting started. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Isaac Collins.
Now pitching for
New pitcher for the Mariners, Fernando Cruz.
63.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swings through that.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That's down and in. Swing and a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ground ball right side and foul ball. On the ground right side. Corner over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. Now 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And next for LA, Nick Kurtz. Just missed. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. And that's
Ball.
downstairs. And it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 strike.
And a foul ball. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. And bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Lang back to work. Lang, a righty that throws with power. 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Here comes Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
In the dirt. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
2 outs, base is empty. Nico Horner will come up to hit. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And that's way high. Going to count 1 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Castro safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Now move to first. Corner back in on a dive. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Horner off of first with 2 away.
1 ball.
Snap throw.
2 strikes.
And he gets back in. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. That just misses. Now 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Horner on the go. There's the ball.
Full count.
No throw, safe at second. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. And that one cutting but missing down low. That misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. And now it's 3-2.
That's a really good take.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. He's 2 outs away. And up next for Los Angeles, Jackson Merrill. Pitching change here, Matt Brash.
Now pitching
I can't
for the
imagine
Mariners,
any save is an easy one.
Number
You're holding a
27.
small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
He was late there, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that
Ball,
misses.
that's
And it's 2-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one the other way. Henderson sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away. At the plate, Zach Neto.
Number 9, shortstop Zach Neto.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he threw that fastball
0-1
right
count.
by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me
That's a ball.
up for later in this at-bat?
1-1.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Brash is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Castillo with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew.